Good morning, everybody. Welcome to USQ Nationals 2023. My name is Carlton Klingscales,
And I'm Aaron Grant.
and this matchup that we have today is between the Bosnia Bearsharks and Texas Heat. This should be a good one.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to this match. Semifinalists from last year and the national champion from last year playing in full play in Philadelphia. This would be awesome.
Yes, you could not ask for a better matchup this early in the day.
Tilt the camera.
Starting on the Texas Heat side, let me see if I can identify some starters for you. We have number 20, which would be John Dorsett, number 12, and that would be
Which
Jackson
way?
Johnson. And then by
That
the
way?
hoops on the Heat side, we
Okay.
have number 59 at keeper, and that would be, or 99, sorry, Axel.
Let me see.
And I'll get some more names in later because it looks like the game's about to start. Our head ref will be Brandon Clark.
I don't want to break it.
He will be the
Can I
one
turn it?
calling all the fouls, making the final calls and everything. And looks like the game's about to start.
Here we go. All right, so Texas will start with quaffle control. They'll throw it down below hoops. It's Axel, keeper,
Yeah.
checks it back up top. Looking to feel out the Bosnia defense on this first possession. That was a good beat by Bosnia. A little bounce pass to the side. Texas Hill looking to move the ball quickly around the hoops, try to get the best shot they can. Here's Miguel Esparza. He's looking for some help up top. The Blazers go flying. There's Axel dancing. Oh, and he strips, loses the ball, and that'll be Bosnia ball.
Great defensive stand by Bosnia there. Let's see what they do on their first offensive possession.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can already tell these teams are playing with a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this will be Trudeau at the top of the key.
Okay. Thank you.
He'll pass right, and then below hoops, there's a shot from far out.
Nice passing. Nice passing.
Excellent pass to Trudeau for the dunk. That was a really well executed cut to the hoop on the side there.
Bosnia strikes first, scores 10-0 in favor of Bosnia as Texas Heat tries to score.
That one does not go for them. That was super close. So it'll be Bosnia ball again. Scores 1-0 Bosnia.
Let's see what they do on their second possession. Can they make it 2 for 2? They pass to the right, back towards the center. They're moving it closer, passing around towards the back, towards the middle. Back to number 85, it looks like.
85
It's
is
beat.
beat behind hoops. Esparza will run with it. He's looking to score. He ditches it to Axel. Axel dodges the tackler. Hoop comes loose and is stripped.
It looks like there'll be a call here.
Yes, they've stopped play for a call.
It might be, from what I saw, might be reckless dislodgement of hoops. Because as Axel was coming in, it looked like the hoop kind of just came apart as he was trying to score. So we'll see what they call here.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. Let's see what they have to say.
Yeah. This will be the first stoppage of the game. Oh, it's like that. Check. Score is currently 10-0 in favor of Bosnia. They scored on their first possession. Heat has had the quad ball 3 times so far. This was their third time on a fast break, and it looks like. All right, no foul on the play. That was a call by head ref Brandon Clark. And let's see who will get possession of the quad ball as they put the hoops back together. It looks like Bosnia will be in possession of the quad ball.
Successful defensive stand from Bosnia. Looks like they'll take over.
Any team that can stop a fast break like that, definitely really talented.
Yeah. One thing that's always impressed me about Heat is that their speed. They're excellent at fast breaks, and they know exactly what lanes to fill and how fast to get there, what to do. But it seems like Bosnia kept up with them the whole way. I mean, they had that nice stuff at the hoops, and
Well, now it looks like
it'll be a jump ball.
right of sorts, and there's a heat beater right there, but the keeper still falls on it.
All right, the beat makes it Bosnia's ball again, and they will walk up the pitch.
Texas Heat has not beater, dodgeball control right now with their two beaters, number 12, Jackson Johnson, and it looks like number 10, Bailey Fields.
Ooh, Johnson with a nice beat on Collier. After a failed catch. Let's see, Trudeau's up top. He's driving now after being pressured.
Long pass.
Yes, errant pass. That'll be a turnover, and Esparza's got it, and of course he's running.
Another break. Let's see what happens. Looks like Bosnia doesn't have any beaters.
Goes around the side, and that's
Too high. He had the shot, but it was just a little too high.
Yeah.
But Texas Heat still retains possession of the quad ball as they come back across mid-pitch. Passing to the right.
All right, back to Esparza, who's down low. He dishes it. Oh, excellent
Good goal.
pass to the middle.
Good goal.
Excellent pass followed by a better shot by Texas Hill Country Heat.
Did you catch the number?
0.
0. That'll be Mel Kite. So Mel Kite with the first goal for Texas Heat. And the score is now tied 10-10.
All right. Here comes Bosnia. They have a single dodgeball. Texas will have control for this possession. Bosnia looking to feel out the Texas defense, see if they can
Setting up in a box, it looks like.
find a weak point. Well, there's the 53 who's below hoops. That was an excellent block, by the way.
Ooh, good cut, but
Ooh.
stripped by number 99, Axel, who
Yes.
recovers in the keeper zone.
Axel,
That was a great cut by Trudeau, but even better strip on that.
yeah, that was great. All right, so Axel will throw it to Esparza, and Esparza will feel out the defense from the top of the key. After a head fake, he'll throw it to the side, back to Esparza at the top. Ooh, great beat by Johnson on Bosnia right there. Bosnia seems to recover a little bit. They're fighting for the bludger. And that'll be a turnover.
And Bosnia has the quad ball now. It's been a defensive battle. It looks like they're going to run.
Both beat.
He still has a beater, number 10, Bailey Fields.
85 for Bosnia's beat. So they'll be down a keeper as Texas Hill looks to reset.
And it looks like Bosnia's subbing out their keeper, number 85. We'll get the number in a second once they come in past half pitch and I can see the number. Number 12, it looks like, is their keeper. Yeah. Passing around in their box offense. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they can regain their lead. But it's stripped away by Heat.
Yep. Fumble the pass, and Esparza will dish it to Axel, and Axel will walk it up now.
And it looks like Heat making some substitutions. Number 44 comes in at keeper. That will be Simon Aarons. I hope I said his last name right.
Hill will throw it below hoops and then back to the side. 44 dancing, dish to 17. The pass is too high to the right. That'll be a turnover and Bosnia ball.
Good look by number 17, though.
Bosnia's going to do a few substitutions. Rachel Hill, she'll replace a chaser as herself. The pass to Hield on the side. Bosnia's got ball. Looking to make some damage from below hoops. They'll pass it back up top.
Ooh, good goal.
That was really fast shot from Bosnia.
As Bosnia takes the lead, it is now 20-10. They're back up on top of Texas Heat. It's been a good defensive game so far, and a little high.
Yes, that shot will sail wide. It's like Texas will try to get a quick goal there.
And Bosnia gets dodgeball control.
Yeah, there's one of the dodgeballs ran behind, but they got it.
Number 12 gets out of the tackle.
Yeah.
Number 44 looks like was beat.
Williams will pump fake a dodgeball throw. He's posted against hoops.
Pass up to number 32, fakes. No good.
Not sure if that was pass or shot. Either way, it didn't go for Bosnia.
Simon Aaron's on the drive. Let's see what Simon does. Gets past the defense. Ooh, nice pass to number 72.
Yeah.
Christian Rodriguez with their first goal of the game. Second goal for Texas Heat. It is tied 20-20.
That was a nice fast break from Texas there. They've really excelled at that. 44 got out of that tackle and found the open man in the middle of the pitch for the nice shot.
Mm-hmm. Texas is going to be a team that wants to run it up on you in those fast break scenarios, and they've had a couple goals from those scenarios.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think if Bosnia's going to win this, they're going to need to figure out how to consistently stop those when...
And Bosnia has stopped it a few times, but can they stop it all game is the real question.
Right, exactly. Will they be able to keep up the intensity for the remainder? Bosnia's passing it around up top. They're looking for a chance. And number 7, inch forward. They'll go behind hoops now, and then pass to 6. Pass back to 6 on the left side pitch.
Driving in. Ooh, what a dunk. Stoppage in play. Let's see what the call is.
That was a nice dunk. We're going to see if it stands.
Yes. Looks like the goal will stand.
It was a nice beat right before that made that happen for Bosman. All right, so it'll be 30-20 Bosnians in lead by a single goal. 17 for Heat will have it. He'll dish it to 44, who dishes it to another chaser. The ball's blocked. That'll be a turnover. Nice recovery by Bosnia. Good defense as they will reset and take it up the pitch.
As Bosnia has dodgeball control on this offensive possession.
Ooh.
Ball knocked out of bounds, but there's a stoppage of play. If you're just joining us, the score is 30-20 in favor of Bosnia. This has been a close defensive game. It's really been back and forth. It's really been Bosnia scores, Heat scores, Bosnia scores, Heat scores.
Yeah, they've each had their share of impressive offensive and defensive possessions, I'd say. So this is about as good of a match as you can have so far this early in the day.
Yeah, very, very exciting. We have number 72 on Heat. That'll be Christian Rodriguez. Dancing along the right. Pass over the hoops. Oh!
The one-handed catch does not work for 44.
But they still recover the quad ball. Long pass back to Rodriguez.
Ooh.
Gets wrapped and brought down.
Nice wrap. Hill will give it up to 17.
That one-handed grab and score.
Works this time. That was a nice find. Nice shot.
Simon Aarons gets his first score of the game as Texas Heat ties it up again. It's been really back and forth these first few minutes of the game. It's been amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty relentless by Texas there because Bosnia had them stopped for about 30 seconds.
And just when it looked like the pass is going to go out of bounds, they just stopped it and kept the play going. And that's the mark of a
even
good
after
team.
the broken play, Texas will still keep their composure.
Let's see how Bosnia responds here. With dodgeball control, a shot at the hoops. Looks like a kick after a beat, but Bosnia still recovers.
Williams was waiting right against the middle hoop there for a beat.
Heat with the quad ball with the opportunity to take their first lead of the game.
34 Esparza will walk it up.
Passing along the right, number 72, back to Esparza, it looks like, number 34. Looking, 72's got it. Ooh.
Pump fake.
Gets stripped, but it looks like there might be a call. It looks like there will be a call, or maybe. We'll see.
I think they're going to get Bosny for neck contact. The player went for the wrap, but it seemed to be a little haphazard. Yep, that'll be a yellow on number 20 for Bosnian.
All right. So it looks like Heat will get the ball back with an advantage to score. Let's see where they place the quad ball. It should go to number 72 because it looked like that was the player who was wrapped illegally. Number 72, that would be Christian Rodriguez.
Yeah, let's see what they want to do here.
As the refs are still talking, looks like they're going to give the ball to number 72, who will be right by the hoops.
Yeah, 72 will take over at the spot of the foul. On the whistle. A nice drive to the right, and he just pushes it right through.
Second score of the game for Christian Rodriguez and the first lead of the game for Texas Heat in this back and forth contest.
I'll be
very excited.
40-30 Texas.
And it looks like Bosny's penalized player is back in the game now.
Bosnia back at full strength. Let's see what they can do with it.
Passing to the left, number 20, Lawrence. Goes towards the middle. Looking, beater exchange near the hoops. Let's see if they take advantage. They back up a little bit. Looks like Heat has dodgeball control, and it's passed out of bounds.
Yeah, errant shot. I'll go.
Looks like they're stopping to get the quad ball back in play.
Yep, and here we go again.
All right, Heat driving. They want to score now. They want a fast break.
Similar theme.
Dodgeball's on the other side of the pitch. They drive around looking, take a shot, and they call it no good, but recovered by number 99. Axel gets brought down by Bosny.
Esparza will get it again. Esparza will shoot again and miss.
But number 20 recovers. John Dorsett. But another great defensive stand by Bosny.
Wow.
Score remains 40-30.
Yeah.
Heat was unable to capitalize on their lead.
Bosnia is doing an impressive job. Heat will keep getting rebounds, and Bosnia will still keep playing defense. So it's, neither of these teams are letting up, that's for sure.
Passing to the right, number 25, Powell Ford looks like. Back to the middle for Bosnia, number 85. Passing to the right. Passing back to the middle. Trying to find an opening. Passing to the left.
And that pass to the...
It looks like they were trying to hit the chaser who cut in, but the pass sailed. I felt a breeze, so maybe it was the breeze.
Yeah, I think it might have been.
No, there's no camera.
There's no camera. Oh, sorry.
It's up there.
Yeah.
And it looks like a stoppage of play. What do we have here? At the moment, looks like Texas Heat will have the ball, but let's see what the refs are going to call during the stoppage of play.
Game time?
Do we have game time? No. I guess we'll just know when they shout it.
At least 12-0, right?
I probably should have stopwatched it.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
Next year.
Yeah. Well, I'm commentating more games, so I'll remember for next game to stopwatch it. All right, so Heat will retain possession of the quad ball. And it looks like there's a timeout.
Yeah.
Looks like they called it on Bosnia. Bosnia will call a timeout. All right, so timeout has ended and play will resume with Texas Heat coming up the pitch. Number 34 passes to number 22, it looks like.
Yeah, it'll be 20 on the left side. 20 will Dish it back out to Esparza.
Esparza passes to Axel.
Esparza.
Axel moving towards the left. Passes towards the back to number 34, it looks like. No. Passes back to Axel. And a good shot by Axel.
Nice. Looks like that bounced in off of the top of the hoop.
But Bosley looks like they have a no dodgeball situation, and the pass sailed over number 53, who is sitting at the hoops, passes to number 20.
Try and recover, see if they can still make something out of this possession. Oh, great wrap.
Great job by Bosny there. It may have ended with a no goal, but number 20 did such a great job after being stripped, just recovering the quad ball and driving in anyway.
Great effort. That was a...
He made a great stop at the hoops, but shout out to number 20 for just not giving up on that play.
Excellent stuff. Yeah, both these teams playing really hard.
Mm-hmm. Time is 15 minutes, so we have 5 minutes until we have flag runner on pitch. I will actually be the flag runner, so for the first part of flag run on pitch, you'll just have one of us calling the game. And then after I am caught, I will be back here with the color commentating as Texas Heat scores.
A bullet right through the middle hoop.
With Esparza's first goal of the game, Texas Heat starting to put a little bit of space between them and Bosny.
Mm-hmm. While Carlton does all that, I'll take over for them and do my best on the commentating side. But here comes Bosny looking to claw back after, I think that was 2 in a row.
Yes. It's been 4 in a row because Bosny was up 30-20, and then Texas Heat took their first lead of the game at 40-30, and they've just been building since. But Bosny has the quad ball now, trying to get something going after letting Heat score 4 in a row. And they still recover, driving towards the hoop. They got a beater coming in. They got to shoot. They got to do something. It looks like they're going to use a reset. And it was kicked by Heat's chaser, number 34.
Looks like 34 was beat there before the kick.
So let's see. Brandon will give it back to Bosny. It looks like Bosny will end up using a reset. It was very close to being a turnover because it was rolling towards the keeper zone.
Yeah.
Honestly, that kick by number 34 really saved Bosny because it would have turned over to Heat.
Mm-hmm. Bosny's got to be careful now not to let this game, let this deficit grow much bigger if they want to have a chance at 20 minutes.
Right. We are shortly after 15 minutes. For those of you who are wondering, Bosny will retain the quad ball after using their reset. Bring it back past half pitch.
Trudeau will have the ball. Trudeau will throw below hoops.
To number 58. Passing to number 39. Fakes the shot. Passes back to 58. Ooh, high pass to number 85. Deflects it to Trudeau. Let's see what Trudeau does here. Passes number 58 along the sideline. Driving. Looks at number 39, who's back in the play after getting beat. What a effort by number 85.
The alley-oop is no good, and there will be a tussle for the ball.
And a stoppage in play. But what an effort by 85 to jump up and try to hit it in.
Yeah. It looked like Bosnia was maybe running out of options on offense on that possession, but that alley-oop was there, it just didn't go in.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like yellow card against Trudeau on Bosny.
Not exactly
Or illegal contact of some kind, it looked like, because when they went down, that's when the whistle was blown.
Okay.
So.
There'll be contact on Trudeau. They'll see it sit for a minute or until the next goal by Texas.
Passes number 99, Axel. Passes it back up towards mid-pitch, number 34, Rodriguez. Who passes it to number 72, passes it back to him.
Esparza.
Driving.
Esparza will drive.
Just too low.
Shot is short. Bosnia will recover.
Bosnia's clearing a lane. Will they take advantage? There's no dodgeballs.
No dodgeballs for Heat.
Long beat! What a long beat! But I didn't see who threw the beat, but they got 85.
That was at least 15 to 20 yards beat. That was.
Yes, it came out of nowhere. Bosnia thought they had a clear run to the hoops, but it just tapped 85 in the back.
85 will return to hoops.
It was either number 12 on Heat or number 10. So it was either
With control, Miguel will drive.
Jackson
and
Johnson.
number 4 for an easy goal.
Who scored the goal?
Number 4.
That would be Jenna Tracy.
Jenna Tracy with a nice goal, the assist from Sparza.
And back to that long beat from earlier, that was either Jackson Johnson or Bailey Fields, who just whipped that from at least, like you said, 15, 20 yards downfield. Amazing accuracy. It is now 70-30 in favor of Texas Heat. They have really widened the gap since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Bosnian's going to need to play really well if they want to claw back and tie this up. So the beat was there. 12 can only manage a tap.
Another run by Heat.
He will run it.
Passing off number 44, who falls but scores.
Yeah, from the ground.
Yeah, style points there. It is now 80-30. Simon Armens with his second goal of the game, and there's a stoppage in play. So for Texas Heat, our leading scorers right now are Simon Aarons and Christian Rodriguez with two goals each. And then everybody else who scored has had one to combine to that 80 points that Heat has right now. Bosny's been a little cold recently, but let's see if they can get something going. They did really good early in the game. Let's see if they can settle in and make something happen and get a momentum swing in their favor.
Yeah, need to bring that energy and intensity back. Let's see what they can do here as they push it to 53 and then to 12. And Trudeau was beat before he can get a shot off. That was a nice cut to the middle, but it was a better beat. And Simon from Texas will have another goal in fast break. That's what they do best.
It is now 90-30 in favor of Texas Heat. And it looks like timeout by Texas Heat.
Big no. Okay.
All right,
understood.
play has
Yeah,
resumed.
like,
I believe the time is in the neighborhood of 18 minutes.
Oh, okay.
thumbs up, but I'm like, wait, that still could be.
If I had it in front of me, I'd tell you, but
Yeah.
so Heald will dish it to 12, the keeper for Bosnian.
High pass.
High pass. That'll be a turnover. Nice hands from 72.
And a good
Nice
goal
shot.
by Christian Rodriguez. His third goal of the game, and it is now 100-30 in favor of Bosnia. This game has really opened up at this point.
Good deception by Rodriguez there. Hesitated, looked middle, and then drove and got the shot off before Bosnia was able to send a tackler.
Mm-hmm.
So their skill in transition is really, I feel like, what sets this team apart.
Yes, and capitalizing on any sort of mistake.
Mm-hmm.
As Bosnia looks to try to recover, they have to slow the bleeding. Let's see what they could do here. Passes to the middle, number 12 gets hit.
12 is hit, withstands it. We'll dish to 6 on the left side. And that'll be
Tipped
tipped
by
by Heat. Back to the keeper for Bosnia. Bosnia will drive, misbeat, and blown whistle. We'll see what happens.
Let's see what the call will be here.
A couple of plays.
It looks like the quad ball will be given to
Play restarts, especially when he has the ball and they just run.
Heat. It looks like it's going to be a turnover. And it's intermission. All right.
20 minutes. So Bosnia was unable to put another goal on the board. So it'll stand at 130.
So as we begin flag runner on pitch, the set score is 160 as it says below the score. So Texas Hill only needs 6, and if Bosnia were to win, they would need to score 13, whether they get 13 goals or whether they catch the flag runner and get a few more.
10-second countdown will start. And Texas has the ball and they'll drive. Good tackle. Ball's on the ground.
And a stoppage in play just as the Seekers are coming out. They were both ready.
Yeah. We'll have some more suspense for you as
Yes.
we have another stoppage.
As the sun comes out on this beautiful beautiful day.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a great day so far. We're supposed to have rain later, but these first few games have had cloud cover, and now we have sun, which I'm sure that we'll enjoy once the rain comes by later. Oh, a good shot. That was a great shot by number 72, but the hoop just dislodged. That was just bad luck. I feel for him. But the score still remains 130 in favor of Heat.
Nice tackle by Bosnyan to disrupt that shot, maybe.
Meanwhile, Texas Heat is engaging on on flag runner.
Bosnian's beat. Texas is
Makes a grab towards
Going
the
up with the
flag
flag.
runner. Flag runner pulls the broom off of Texas Heat. Seekers coming in, but beaters are also guarding.
Hmm.
Texas Heat coming in, trying to grab the flag. So close. Both of them got a good look.
They both whiff, unfortunately, and that'll be an exchange by Texas.
Meanwhile, Texas Heat still on offense. And there's a stoppage in play. Looks like it might be contact from behind, illegal contact from behind. Let's see what Brandon Clark calls. It looks like he will call. I can't see from here because he's talking to the scorer's table. But it is contact, some sort of illegal contact that will send Bosnia player to the penalty box.
Yeah, I was unable to catch it. There's a lot going on the pitch when flag runner comes on. But
Yes, there's a lot to keep track of, but we will do our best as the flag runner comes out. The score has remained the same. There's been no advantage by either team, but Heat has the quad ball right now, and they're trying to score. Number 20 has it on Heat right now. Good pass to the hoops, but deflected, and Bosnia with a good defensive stand. Let's see if Bosnia can keep it up and get something going in their favor. They definitely want some sort of momentum swing, and it looks like Heat is defensive seeking right now, which is an interesting choice.
Yeah, very interesting choice.
But Bosnia scores. They stopped the run by Heat, and they finally get back on the board, and it's now 140.
Flag runner will be reset. Oh. And
A long pass across the pitch will turn the ball back over to Bosnia. Can they make it 2 in a row after allowing 8 in a row by Texas Heat?
I believe this is Alvarez for Heat that is now seeking.
Skill level is so crazy. Watching the game, but I don't see anything that they're doing that we don't do, and then I see them
Passing around,
make these insane
Bosnia,
plays.
the hoop falls. Can they get it in? It looks like they do. Number 20 gets it in, but the keeper's running. Keeper is running. Nobody's at the other hoops. Ooh, drives right by and scores.
See, there you go. Heat right back after an awesome goal by Bosnia. Miguel Esparza just outruns everyone around the
Amazing
pitch.
speed by Esparza. And the one chaser did everything they could. Guarded the hoop Esparza was going to, but Esparza just goes back around. It looks like it was a long shot by Bosnia. And he recovers the quad ball.
Yeah, Alvarez and the flag runner going mano a mano.
Let's see who gets it.
Hill recovers the quad ball, and 20 throws the defender off and smashes it through the hoop.
For his first score of the game, that's number 20, John Dorsett.
The dunk over number 7. That'll be 120-50. Texas Hill.
Texas Hill either needs to score 4 or catch the flag runner and get 1 more. They are really close to ending the game, but Bosnia's not going down without a fight. Bosnia passes well behind hoops. They drive and are stopped at the hoops.
Oh, that was really close from Bosnia. Bosnia knocked this.
But Bosnia
flag runner
looks like
loose.
they've tackled back behind the hoops, but now the keeper has it. That's number 34. Running again, stripped, but recovers. Passes to number 99. Axel scores.
Yeah, more classic THC play.
Axel with his second goal of the game. And let's see what the stoppage of play is for here. If you're just joining us, the score is 130-50 in favor of Texas Hill. The set score is 160, so a flag runner catch by Heat will end the game. However, if Bosnia catches the flag runner, then the game will continue until somebody hits that magic 160 number. The game started off really, really good between these two teams, these two well-ranked teams.
But I believe it was 40-30 Texas Hill. They're up by 1, and since then it's now 130-50.
Yeah,
So,
like I said earlier, Texas Hill went on an 8-goal run, which was then stopped by Bosnia scoring 2 in a row.
nice. Beat by Texas. Oh,
Bosnia had a good look at the flag runner, but they're currently driving with the quad ball. The shot goes above the hoop, doesn't score. Passing around still, they saw the quad ball, goes above the hoop again.
shot is wide. Flag runner still remains uncaught. Flag runner's doing a really good job being defensive.
As Texas Hill has the quad ball, they are walking up.
Nice beat by 50. I think actually 61 on Bosnia. .41 for Texas Hill is going at the flag runner.
And on offense for Texas Hill, that's Michael Esparza, driving around, driving in,
That
and
was just nasty.
scores.
Esparza with a quick step to the middle, gets past the defender, and then just one motion of the arm to send that quad ball flying through the middle hoop.
Miguel Esparza's third goal of the game as Heat extends their lead to 9 goals. But the flag runner on pitch is doing a really good job of remaining uncaught. Let's see what happens here. Long pass over the hoops for the quad ball. As they pass back towards the hoops, caught by number 20, who dunks it in. Bosnia will not go down without a fight, as it is 140-60 in favor of Heat. Let's see what they do here as they move the quad ball up the pitch towards the left. Miguel Esparza.
Yep.
Let's see if he uses his speed. There's a beater exchange.
Oh, nice catch by
And-
Bosnia. Tyler Trudeau, knees on the ground. Reaches a left hand around the flag runner for a clean catch.
Catch is good by Bosnia, says Brandon Clark. It cuts into Heat's lead. It is 140-95 now, which would mean a five-ish goal lead because of the 5 points. So
Yeah, I believe that was Trudeau with a nice catch to put Bosnia closer to Heat's score. What's the set score for this?
set score is 160, so the game's not over. Game's certainly not over, especially if Bosnia can get a stop here, which they beat
Nice.
Axel, who had the quad ball. And there's a fast break by number 20, but they get beat. Pass back to number 85 and turned over. If they had capitalized on that, that could have cut the lead to 4.
Excellent beat by Texas Hill there to get possession back. They're just kind of everywhere on defense. So Bosnia will apply pressure to the quad ball.
They're doing a really good job taking advantage of their double dodgeball opportunity as intercepted by number 20.
Bosnia with the interception. They'll slow things up.
Passing around. Let's see what Bosnia does here. Heat now has dodgeball control after all that, but let's see if Bosnia can still get a score in. The score is still at 140-95. Bosnia has pulled their way back into it thanks to an amazing flag runner grab and a good shot by number 85 to cut the deficit down to 4.
That was a nice hesitation and drive there by the keeper for Bosnia. I believe that's 85.
It is 140-105, says Brandon. Set score is 160.
It's a great two-handed push through the goal. So Hill will have the ball. That'll be number 72, who I believe is Rodriguez.
They try to clear a lane. They do. Brought down, quad ball in the air, and they turtle it in the keeper zone. Bosnia's turtling it in the keeper zone. Let's see if Bosnia can get another score in.
Great recovery by Bosnia there. They really could not give up another goal.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Bosnia's putting some fight back in when they had their backs against the wall.
As wide as this lead has gotten, Bosnia has really just not given up.
32.
And they shoot, but just a little wide.
32 for Bosnia. Had a great look there. Wasn't able to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But
yes,
that was not happening a few moments ago. Bosnia was really not getting the looks that they are now. So looks like they've been able to put a dent in Texas Hill's defense just a bit.
Mm-hmm. As Bosnia now has dodgeball control, there's a beater exchange. And it looks like they're pressed. They're still passing around. Deflected. There was a chaser at the hoops, but Bosnia deflected it. Great defense by Bosnia.
Yeah, keeper 85 for Bosnia was there in a hurry to deflect that pass and would be goal.
Passing's number 30, Healed.
Rachel Healed, KU alumni, will throw the ball back to the top. And she's beat.
And it looks like Bosnia making a chaser substitution on offense. They're tapping. Bosnia's looking, passing around. There's a missed beat, it looks like. Passing around still, going.
Yep.
It looks like number 14, has it. Near the back end.
Bosnia waiting for another opportunity.
Being really smart and well with their passes. And they threw it. It goes in. Or do they call it in?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah, that was a good goal off the bottom of the hoop. Looks like it hit the middle piece and then.
I didn't hear the whistle at first, so I couldn't tell if they got it in. As they bring down number 44.
Nice tackle.
But Simon Armand, and it looks like there's a hand up. So as there's a stoppage in play, the tackle did look a little low from where I was sitting. On number 44, the tackle did look a little low on Simon Armand's. So let's see what the refs call here. If there's no foul, then Bosnia will get the quad ball back. But if there is, and it looks like there's no foul. Okay. So
140-110. Bosnia with the ball. They'll look to cut the deficit to 2 on this possession. Trudeau's in. Ashkar is in. Healed is in. Bosnia's excellent beater pair is also in.
Good pass. Oh, but Trudeau gets it stripped away. Texas Hill wants to run. I hear go, go, go. Will they go? They don't. Number 44 passes to 20, John Dorsett. Dorsett looking, going back towards the top. Gets wrapped up, brought down. Comes back up, gets beat.
Excellent wrap.
And picked up by number 14 of Bosnia. Oh, they were so close to another long beat there. But this time they're safe, and it's now 140-125. This lead by Texas Hill was once at 9. But Bosnia has really climbed back into this, and they're now only down 2.
Yeah, this is really interesting. I was really curious on whether Bosnia was going to be able to bring it back or not, and fortunately they have. I'm happy to say that they have.
Yes, this has been a really, really good game. Texas Hill went on a run earlier, but now Bosnia's on a run on their own. They've really had all the momentum right now.
So dish it back to Esparza. Esparza will be wrapped.
Another great wrap by Bosnia. Dodgeball exchange. And it looks like the keeper for Bosnia has it. We'll hand it off.
There's a fight for a bludger on the other end of the pitch, opposite of the quad.
It looks like there's none. They're driving and they score. Look at that. Now they're down 1. They're down 1. Bosnia is in this game. It is 140-135, only a 5-point lead. Set score is 160. This is anybody's game.
This is quad ball, folks.
This is peak quad ball. We said this at the beginning. Texas Hill, they were reigning champs, and Bosnia is ranked near the top. They were semifinals last year. They were playing great defense these past few drives. We hear the "Here we go, Bosnia" chant. Let's see if Texas Hill can get something going now.
Run below hoops to Axel. Axel will pass. They flip the field again. Nice.
And Texas
nice
gets a
shot.
goal. Nice shot by number. Did you catch the number?
That was 20. 20
Number
on-
20, John Dorsett. As now this is a one-score game for Texas Hill.
So it'll be game point for Texas Hill. Bosnia's got the ball and 3 more points to go to win. So they'll need a.
This is still anybody's game with the defense that Bosnia's been playing. Like they can still make this a game.
Absolutely.
Regardless, both teams have played really well today in this game. Passing around, Trudeau gets beat.
Interesting.
Miguel runs but stops because there is a beater. But Texas Hill does have dodgeball control, so let's see what they do here. Normally,
Yeah.
you would want to sell out if you see an opportunity to sell out to get that final goal. Let's see if Texas Hill does that.
Esparza defers the chance to take a more slow, holistic approach to
Looks
this
like they're
final
going beater
possession.
and a half. Passing back towards Miguel. He's looking. Pass number 20, Dorsett. Passing back towards the middle.
To Excel. Esparza.
Takes a shot
Oh,
and misses.
I thought that was in, but that actually missed. A shot by Esparza is wide, and it'll be Bosnia ball.
But they get the quad ball back.
Inbound. I believe it was inbound by. I couldn't see. By Heat. Heat will.
So they get
Take back over.
another possession. Heat playing smart, trying to get something going. Heat wants to win this game. They're passing around, but Bosnia gets in the middle.
Another turnover.
They had an opportunity for a no-beater situation, but they decided to play it smart, which I respect. Both teams, they don't want to create a situation where you make a mistake and the other team gets an easy goal. Because for Bosnia, that's the end. Beater exchange near Trudeau. Starts moving towards the right. And it looks like Bosnia will get dodgeball control back. And it looks like there will be a ref call. Stoppage in play. If you're just joining us,
This game's kind of insane.
yeah, it's been a really insane game. It started off as a defensive battle with back and forth scores, but then Heat went on a run to
Yes.
really open up this game.
THC went on a big run. I think it was about 8 goals in a row.
It was 8 goals in a row, and then they had a 9-goal lead at one point. But then Bosnia caught the flag runner, and since then that's been the momentum swing that they've needed, and they've crawled themselves back into this game.
Yeah, that energy that they got from the Trudeau flag runner catch was really boosted them, gave them 35 points, of course, and now
It was
They're
140,
taking that
like
momentum.
50 earlier, and now we're at 160, 135. 150, 135 for reference. Set score is 160, so if Heat scores, then the game is over. But Bosnia's been playing really good defense down the stretch. Let's see if they keep it up and they pull off this upset win. Passing back,
bang, beat before. Texas Hill beaters all over the Boffin.
beater tussle with number 2 and Bailey Fields from Heat.
So Bosnia will get the beat.
And right now it looks like he doesn't have any beaters
Nice.
or any dodgeball.
They rushed Axel.
There's a
Axel made bad
nod.
decision.
They're calling nod. Let's see. Will it be a fast break? They're running.
Trudeau will run down the middle.
And they pass off.
Oh,
Stop at the hoops.
Excellent defense.
And it
there was
looks
a
like
dive.
there will be a call. Let's see what the call is going to be. I saw one of the ARs, Jackson, put his hand up. Let's see what they decide to call here. Currently, the ball is in Bosnia's hand, so Bosnia still has a chance to score if the penalty is not against them. If it is against them, then he gets the ball. But right now, Bosnia has dodgeball control.
Yeah, this is a huge possession for both teams.
Yeah, this will be a huge call.
Yeah, it'll be Bosnia's ball, looks like.
Yellow card for white keeper.
I believe it was for contacts with a player while they were already on the ground. Looks like Sparta may have been going for the ball while Trudeau was already on the ground. So this will restart with Bosnia right next to the hoop, given
They have
quaffle
two
possession.
quadball players by the hoops.
Oh, great tackle.
Oh, over the hoop, but in
Yes.
through the middle hoop.
Not the first time, not the second time, but the third time.
Yes.
Bosnia puts it in. It is now down by only a single goal.
Yes, it is 150-145. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Bosnia has dodgeball control, but he only needs one score. Let's see if Pete can win this or if Bosnia will get another chance. Let's see what happens here. They're passing towards the middle. Dodgeball exchange. It looks like Heat will get dodgeball control back now, but they're backtracking.
Reset it and wait for their beater, Daniel Williams, who will charge up pitch. Axel will do the same, breaks a tackle. Oh, the shot is wide.
It looked like it was a pass to their chaser sitting at the hoops, and Bosnia will get the quad ball back.
So Bosnia will get a chance to tie it up now.
Or technically it would be a 5, thanks to the flag runner catch.
And
it looks like we're having a stoppage for injury right now.
A THC player may have taken a dodgeball to the...
And welcome back to USQ Nationals 2023 with this matchup between Texas Heat and Bosnia. Currently, the score is 150-145. Texas Hill with only a 5-point lead, a 1-goal lead. Set score is 160. So next goal by Texas Heat will win this game. But Bosnia, if they score 2, then they win the game. It's been a really good game so far. Like we said earlier, a really red card by Bosnia, it looks like. Excessive head beat, so that means an ejection and 2 minutes in the box. That's brutal if you're a Bosnia and you're trying to get back into this game. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see the beat, so I didn't know.
That's a huge call. So now Bosnia will be down a beater for the next 2 minutes.
Right. So it looks like at the moment, Bosnia doesn't have a dodgeball, but there's one nearby, the one with immunity, the beater with the only beater at the moment. So Bosnia will really need to step up their defense if they want to win this game. That was a huge call.
So he will start with the ball.
Quad ball, and with momentarily no dodgeball. So most likely they're going to make a run for it. And let's see. Hannah Reese recovers the dodgeball.
Gotta throw it.
We gotta throw it. Stripped. Oh! But a stoppage. What a good stop by Bosnia stepping into that shot. But let's see what the call is going to be. Like I said, Bosnia had to make a stop on defense, and they did that. It looks like there will be no call, and the ball will go back to Bosnia. As they come up towards keeper zone, they're floating towards the middle. This has been a great game so far. Let's see what Bosnia can do down a beater.
Yes. Bosnia with impressive defense.
As they get pressure by Heat's beater. Passing to number 53, gets past a defender, passes around, gets beat, and uh-oh.
Here comes Heat.
It's
2-on-2. He will lose the ball.
They lose the ball momentarily, but it rolls around and looks like Bosnia falls on it, but there's a stoppage in play. Let's see what the refs will call here. Looks like we might have a player down.
Oh. No.
But it gets back up. That was number 34.
That would be a Sparza.
So let's see what the call will be as the refs talk it over. And it doesn't look like there's going to be a call. But number 34 still has quad ball, passes back.
20 will throw to 72. Two great tackles by Bosny.
As the ball keeps getting stripped.
No way.
And they score! Texas Heat with the win!
That was a good
Wait.
game.
But the refs do want to talk it over. But if it stands, Texas Heat wins this game. Wins this amazing game.
That was an incredible second effort. They've gotten so many of those this game.
It was more of like a third effort. They got stripped 3 times, and we see the hands up. That is a good goal.
Does it. THC wins by a score of 160 to 140 after an impressive comeback by Bosny, but THC was just too strong, too many second chance points. And they'll take home the W today in today's second round of pool play.
This was an instant classic. Both teams played really well. I'm glad I was able to call this game.